So the need for green energy is growing, and it's even more urgent now after, well, the developments in the Ukraine and the fact that we want to become more and more independent in our energy sources. Meaning that is one of the reasons why our Dutch government has decided recently to upscale the offshore wind farm development at the North Sea. So these wind farms, they form a barrier as well underwater as above. And above we have a lot of bird species and even bats that migrate over the North Sea. Some bird species tend to avoid the wind farms, so they will have less habitats, they will have less areas to find their food. And of course there is a chance of collision. Harbor porpoise and seals, they have a very sensitive hearing. And building these wind farms causes noise. So during construction you see that there is also habitat loss for these species because they really avoid the areas. While this may affect marine biodiversity on a large scale, locally offshore wind farms could also have a positive contribution to biodiversity. You see that there is a lot of initiatives now within these wind farms to enhance nature, like for example oyster reefs, which is possible in wind farms because there's no other activities. We at Wageningen Marine Research, we studied the migration patterns of bats over the North Sea. And as a result of that study, the wind farm operators are now obliged to shut down their wind farm in a certain time of the year where we know that the migration of bats are at a peak. Can we provide the answers in time? We don't know. And the ecology of the North Sea is very complex, and the interaction, the human interaction with the ecology as well. And we need time to research that. My personal drive started already when I studied in Wageningen, where I started to become fascinated by this human interaction with nature. And you know, everything that we do at the North Sea has an impact, and it's up to us to do that in the most responsible way.